So they're getting closer and closer to actually locking places down. Like right now, apparently in the States, they're suggesting you don't go outside, schools are shutting down, but certain military is being on the ready because they know if you suggest people things, they're not going to do it. And apparently, to get the virus to where it's not contagious, you stay inside for 2 weeks. So, I'm all good with them forcing people and locking cities down. But this is how I figure they have to do it. Rent, mortgages, all that stuff have to be pretty much paused. Like, you don't pay rent, you don't pay your mortgage. The government makes a deal with building owners and stuff. That stuff gets paused. Food, toilet paper, the basics gets delivered to your door. To everybody's door. Then they can lock places down. Here's why. If you don't put a pause on mortgages and rent, people aren't going to be able to pay. Then they'll be kicked out on the street. A lockdown is if you're on the street, you get arrested. So all you're going to do is get people kicked out on the street, get them arrested, and then you're going to have overcrowding prisons more than now. Overcrowding will cause the virus to spread, and you'll just be trading one problem in for another. You put everything on pause, everybody stays inside, everybody stays fed, everybody's utilities keep running, and then within a couple months, the virus dies out. Like I said before, it's like taking air away from fire. You take the oxygen out of the room, the fire dies. Virus, you take the people out of the equation, the virus dies. So you stick people at home, and it won't spread. The people that can't fight it will die off sad, but and in a year the virus will be gone. Now, but they haven't done lockdowns yet, so this might be me over exaggerating. But if they do, they need to find a way that people keep their homes, people stay fed. Because if you don't let people get fed and you don't let people get their utilities, there's going to be riots. Riots will spread the disease too. If you don't let people keep their homes, people will be kicked out on the street. Homeless population will skyrocket. The virus will spread. People need to keep their homes and not be worried about it. People need to be fed and have their families taken care of and not be worried about it. You take those two things people are worried about and make them non-issues, most people would be like, okay, I'll stay at home, no problem.